Well, it's the moment you all have been waiting for. Jules Van Dongen taking on Nico Kurz in the final of singles cricket here for the Masters level at NDA Team Dart 2023. William Stuart here. Alongside me is Mr. Nick Dichiria as we are ready for this one. I know you all are as well. An unfortunate start for Jules Van Dongen in this one. Just a 2 mark after getting the start.
Yeah, this is truly an honor to be covering such a match like this. Last time they met up was a very tough performance as Jules was able to play like he had his life on the line here. He's going to need to do so again if he wants to come out on top.
Yeah, gonna have to play well, especially the way Nico has been playing lately. I mean, he's been on a tear, going through the likes of Leonard Gates, Brandon Perez, Garrett Rakowski to get to this point.
It's fair to say that Nico in these last few matches here is averaging north of a 6-0. Jules was not sitting idle waiting for this. He was constantly practicing, trying to make sure he was ready for this onslaught that will be taking place on this dartboard.
Yeah, he was over there practicing with Mike Brewer, his doubles partner for the weekend, or the week, I should say. Good buddy of his out of the Kansas City area. Well, Nico going to work. Trip 18, single 17, just moving right along here. 140 plays 56. Jules looking at the 17s. Gonna have to fill this up.
Yeah, Jules with that close on the 20 set himself up for this exact scenario, and it paid off in dividends. Great 9 mark there from JVD.
Speaking into existence.
Pretty congested over there.
Wow, just 3 singles. That is unfortunate for Nico. An opportunity arises for the Dutch Dragon. Huge darts. And he gets it. Big close.
I mean, that was a monumental amount of pressure to be able to find that dart. If he missed it, it would give Nico a perfect opportunity, but now puts him well ahead.
Nico's upset at that.
There's a little bit of tension in the room here as everyone's so passionately watching these players. You can see there's a lot of eyes on this one.
Especially for it being 2 a.m. Vegas time, folks. A lot of German supporters, a lot of just dart supporters in general.
I mean, fans of the sport and those that are discovering for the first time is going to love seeing these two guys go at it.
Just once again, Jules is your king seat, so he will have to be double dipped to lose this final.
Exactly. Nico looking real strong here, but might be not enough as Jules can take it out with a hat trick. Taking his time. One more of those. Giving a pump there as he's getting excited. Jules, the first one. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, he's getting fiery there. Nico to start us off for leg number 2.
Looking down, I would have stayed. In this position, in a final, I would have stayed.
Especially knowing that Nico has a double dip and Jules has the advantage in this best of 3 here. That was a huge risk to be taking.
But it's only risky if you don't hit it, and that's what the case was for Nico. And same thing could be said to Jules there.
Exactly. Now, even though Nico has a point lead here, closing the 19s before securing any points on those 20s is going to be a big risk that I'm not sure he's willing to take.
And
first place for this one, $1,260. Second place, $900.
see the frustration there on Nico's face as that dart landed at an awkward angle, making it difficult for him to stay there, but he still chose to. And now it's Jules with a big triple here, can close. But he's going to stay. He's going to stay and hit a 9.
And what a time to do so. He was just feeling the momentum down there as he was just riding the wave and found it.
Wow.
Oh, this would be a great answer, though, from Nico.
That's, oh.
Yeah, these guys are only going to get better and better as this progresses. Today is both their days.
Not ideal, just 2 marks on the board for Jules.
Yeah, this is going to be the best opportunity Nico has seen this leg to really take control.
Handy 5 mark. That will do. Jules going with a 9 on the 18s.
Yeah, there's a lot of dynamite getting set off by these guys right now as it's been back and forth, back and forth. Nico, quick to respond with that 7.
You see that little bit of strategy come in for Jules where he knows that not finding that triple bed first is harmful because he knows Nico's probably going to close this out now.
Yeah, Nico needs to close this out if he wants to keep his advantage running. You see the frustration there.
I think something's getting to him here. Or he's letting something get to him.
Well, he was able to regain his focus there to find a great triple 20 on the last dart.
We've seen him kind of take a couple glances backwards.
Oh, look at this. The timing from Jules. Nico really wants to get rid of those 18s here. He will on the first.
Stay right there to pad some points.
Yeah, smart decision there, knowing that Jules does have that extra mark already on the 17s, making it that much easier for him to score.
Still a little unsuccessful here, so Jules with 6 on the 17s can take the look. He's going to. Big for Jules Van Dongen.
The Dutch Dragon spreads its wings there, as that was a great time to do that. Nico's going to be quick to answer.
Yeah, same could be said for him, as a massive 9 would have been handy for him.
Yeah, if you give these guys the opportunity, they're going to happily capitalize on it. Nico's back is a little bit against the wall with Jules having that first leg under his belt.
And how about Jules there, electing to go to the 17s instead of taking that shot at the 15s?
He knows that a triple there would have secured him there, as now if Nico hits that 6 on the 15s, he'll get a chance at the 17s.
Okay, so Jules can close here if he elects to.
On the first dart.
Yeah. Jules just needs this leg, and he will be crowned champion. So Nico's got to hit something big here.
Yeah, with a 30-point difference, there's no outshot here for Mr. Kurz. Yeah, you can see the frustrations getting to him as he knows this might be the end of the run here on what was a great performance from the German. One more and he gets it.
And there it is, your champion, Jules Van Dongen, as he beats Nico Kurz 2-0 in this one. And let's take a quick look at the replay here, as there's the second, there's the third from Jules. You see a big fist pump, little play to the crowd, and a big high five of approval and a handshake to Nico.